Quick one. Igbos, Nigerians, Africans, I want us to talk. Now, this is it. Years back, the world presented us with two choices. Okay, Africa presented us with two choices. Okay, we had two parts. Okay, now the former and the later. Okay, as of 1967, the world presented us with two choices. Okay, the former and the later. Okay, now the former, we saw the former that it means progress, it means growth, it means development, it means security and everything. We saw it as the best. While the later, we saw the later as evil, as bad, as backwardness and what have you. Okay, now we started singing. Ojukwu wanted to separate Nigeria. God won't say Nigeria must be one. We want the general of Gowon to make Nigeria one. Fine, we made our decision in 1967. Okay, we chose the lead of Gowon. We chose the path of Gowon. We chose the direction of Gowon. Now, fast forward to 2026. Can we say, honestly say to ourselves that we made the right choice? Can we say that we made the right decision? Can we say that the lead of Gowon was the best or is the best for us? Because the most I can remember, as of 1967, in fact, the major thing that led to that civil war or secession by Ojukwu was the killings of the Igbos. The killings of the Igbos in the northern Nigeria, in the Middle Belt, and in Yoruba land. It was just the killings of the Igbos that didn't just start that time. It started from 1945, which I will give the account. I will take time to give the account. Now, today, it is no longer the Igbos that are being killed alone. The Christians in the north are being slaughtered. They are being massacred. The same people that formed alliance with the Fulanis to fight and kill the Igbos, today they are being killed. The people in the Niger Delta, even in the Niger Delta, the people in the Middle Belt, today that formed alliance with the Fulanis to fight and kill the Igbos, today they are being killed. The Yorubas look at their communities, see what is happening. Today they are being killed. So then it was only the Igbos. So can we say that we chose the right choice by following the lead of Gowon? What about insecurity? Insurgency everywhere, kidnapping, killing, everything that is going on, corruption. In fact, the government of Tafawa Balewa was alleged to be the worst corrupt government, the most corrupt government. But I can tell you, without mincing words, that that system of Tafawa cannot be compared to what we have in Nigeria now and what we had in Nigeria in the last administration. So what we are having now is more corrupt than what was happening then. Do you understand? Now, in fact, the word bandit was never in the picture before. The first time I heard that word, it came out from the mouth of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu. Ojukwu was the one who pronounced that word. He used it to address Gowon. He said Gowon is a bandit. He called Gowon a bandit. That was the first time I heard that word. So, can we say that the decision we made in 1967 to follow the lead of Gowon is favoring Nigeria today? Can we say honestly that is favoring Nigeria today? If we cannot say that, or if we cannot be proud, because there is so much division in Nigeria than before. In fact, the division now is more than before. So if we can now tell ourselves the truth that we never made the right choice before, can we now apologize to Odumegwu Ojukwu? Can we now apologize to Ojukwu? Because if we had followed his lead, all these things wouldn't have been there. If we had followed his lead, there would have been peace. All these things we are fighting now, we are suffering now in the hands of Fulanis and everything, it wouldn't have been there. So we made the wrong choice. Not just Nigeria alone, because African countries, African states, West African countries contributed to it. Most of them locked their borders. They contributed to it. I don't want to start calling them names. West African countries contributed just to make sure the Igbos were exterminated. So can we now apologize to Ojukwu because he saw the future? Ojukwu was the future. He was the future. He was the tomorrow, which we have today. So can we now apologize to him and apologize to the Igbos? Can we now do that? Can we now do that? Because he deserves an apology. The Igbos deserves an apology. At this time, at this age of 92, Gowon is still lying. That old corn, he's still lying. Watch his interviews. Look at his interviews. Gowon has never been a stammerer. He never stammers. But whenever the issue of Eburi is being presented to him, Gowon will start stammering. He will start stuttering. Gowon will start stammering. There will be no consistency in his words. But you just see him stammering. Because it is not true. The truth is obvious. So you have to stammer for you to be able to concoct something, put something together to put out there so you don't make mistake. This is my message today. We owe Ojukwu an apology and we owe the Igbos apology. And if we choose to repeat the mistake of 1967, then it's left for us. It is left for us.